Jackson's first love attempted suicide and was sent to a psychiatric hospital. He was once the youngest Oscar winner. The star who attempted suicide is the American actress Tatum O'Neal. Michael Jackson's first love was named Tatum O'Neal. In 2003, Jackson talked about his relationship with Tatum in the documentary Living with Michael Jackson, produced by ABC.
His girlfriend, who I really loved a lot, was Tatum O'Neal.
And was it a typically romantic adolescent love affair?
Yeah, it was, but I don't think I was ready for some of the things she was talking.
Well, what did she say?
All the sexual stuff. So I'm scared to death.
Nixon mentioned that my first love was Tatum. I was very naive at the time. In this documentary, he revealed for the first time that Tatum had tried to seduce him, hoping he would forgive me for saying this. Jackson said calmly. After I arrived at his house, he turned off the bedroom lights and drew the curtains. The night view was beautiful at the time. He told me to lie on the bed, so I did. Then, he slowly walked over and unbuttoned my shirt, and I covered my face. Then he walked away. While recalling the scene, Jackson covered his face again. He knew I was too shy. That's just how it was. When they started dating, one was 12 years old and the other was 17. It was an innocent teenage romance. Michael Jackson and Tatum O'Neal once went to a concert together. But considering Michael's fame and the omnipresence of paparazzi, they were worried that being discovered by the media would lead to unnecessary attention and sensationalism. To protect this tender relationship, Michael decided to take some special measures. Michael contacted a special effects makeup artist who had worked on his music videos and stage performances. This artist had created various fantastical looks for him. So, Michael was made up to look like a man with a big beard. Michael and Tatum enjoyed the music at the concert, occasionally exchanging smiles, savoring this rare private moment. They knew such times were fleeting and precious, as they both grew up in the spotlight, accustomed to being watched and scrutinized. In fact, looking at Tatum O'Neal's family, career, and love life, everything seemed quite good. But this relationship was ultimately stopped by both parties' agents, due to racial issues. Tatum O'Neal was born in 1963. Her father is the famous Hollywood veteran actor Ryan O'Neal, and her mother is the renowned actress Joanna Moore Tatum. In her memoir, A Paper Life, O'Neal details her complex relationship with her parents, including the physical and emotional abuse she suffered. At a young age, Tatum O'Neal not only inherited her parents' good looks, but was also influenced by their presence. She also had a great talent for acting. In 1973, as a child star, she won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress at the age of 9 for her role in Paper Moon, becoming the youngest actor ever to receive this award. Afterward, she appeared in several films, including The Bad News Bears in 1976, Nickelodeon, and International Velvet in 1978. Tatum continued to be active in the film industry during the 1980s, starring in works like Little Darlings. However, her personal life gradually fell into turmoil, which also affected her acting career. In 1986, she married tennis star John McEnroe, and for a time, the marriage attracted attention, and they had 3 children. This marriage lasted for 8 years and eventually ended in divorce, followed by issues of child custody and divorce litigation. These were gossip news stories that many media outlets liked to follow at the time. In the 1990s, she began to return to the film industry, appearing in some TV series and movies. In the 2000s, Tatum O'Neal made guest appearances in several TV series, including Sex and the City, 8 Simple Rules, and Law & Order: Criminal Intent. From 2006 to 2007, he was in the series. He starred in Wicked Games. After the divorce, he returned to the entertainment industry, appearing in films and TV shows such as The Runaways and My Brother's Wild Years. However, once he got involved with drugs, everything began to change. In 2008, he was arrested for purchasing drugs and also lost custody of his children. Since then, he has been battling with drug addiction. After 2010, he continued to be active in the film industry, starring in Rock Girl and unforgettable films. After getting involved with drugs, Tatum O'Neal's acting career was severely affected, not only damaging his body, but also devastating his mental health. In 2019, the 57-year-old Tatum O'Neal attempted suicide at his home in Los Angeles. He threatened to jump off the balcony. After someone called the police, officers and firefighters arrived and rescued him. After being saved from jumping, he was taken to a psychiatric hospital. The story of Tatum O'Neal is a bittersweet legend under the Hollywood spotlight. He was once the darling of the Oscars, shining with the brilliance of a child star. He was also the leading lady of Michael Jackson's Innocent First Love, having experienced a wonderful youth. However, the trajectory of fate became twisted under the erosion of drugs, with former glory shrouded in darkness, and the shadow of suicide causing deep heartache. Now, at 57, he has been sent to a psychiatric hospital, with past glory and brilliance seemingly far away, leaving only endless sighs and reflections. Perhaps his life is like a movie, with its highs and lows. In 2021, he starred in the film called Don't Forget, aimed at raising awareness and funds to combat Alzheimer's disease. Hopefully, in the days to come, he can emerge from the shadows and rediscover his own light.